Choice Hotels International is our mother company. It's a United States based company, but we are all around the globe. Pretty much there is around 6,000 hotels worldwide. When I joined Choice Hotels, I found a fully physical environment with desktop computers which were pretty old and close to end of life. So my idea was to virtualize the whole environment and the whole company purely because it was way to go. So I did virtualize the whole backend with servers, whole our data center, and then next thing was obviously endpoints to replace those fat clients and desktop computers. And at that time it was quite a mixed environment, so we needed a connection to VMware, we needed connection to Citrix, in certain cases we needed just remote desktop connection. And I was looking for thin clients that are capable of doing all those connections. And at that time major vendors, they didn't have a 18 client which could do all those three things. So it was either thin client for zero client or ICA client, but not a box that can handle everything I needed. And then I met IGL at one of the conferences, started conversation, and basically discovered that not that only that thin clients can do all those three things that I need, but they're capable of way more. I discovered the Universal Management Console and how easy it is to modify and apply whole store if you want, or whole set of thin clients in a very short period of time. So that's the reason I moved towards IGL, and quite happy with it. There are plenty of benefits partnering with IGL. First of all, we had quite a good physical environment, so we could have a backend capable of delivering end user experience the way we like it. So it was only the matter of employing a proper thin clients like IGL. And since we did that, we saw a huge improvement in carbon footprint. The power bill before was around $10,000 a month, and it dropped to whopping $1,200 per month just by replacing fat clients with thin clients. Most of our users, they're not doing any graphic design or any hardcore processing. It's mainly office users, which are using Excel spreadsheets, Outlook, all the common programs, so they don't need high frame rate or huge resolution. All they needed was two monitors, which IGL is more than capable of delivering. And there was no lack of performance. It was actually quite faster than it was before, because now they were logging on in like 4 or 5 seconds compared to like 5 minutes of booting the old fat client, and all bottlenecks with that. There is another benefit because users are usually, when they're having laptops or computers, they're usually asking to get latest and greatest regardless of need for it. With thin clients, it's much easier to explain to them that device is just giving them the picture. The whole processing is done in the back end, and we are upgrading back end, so there is no need to change these boxes because we are upgrading the back end. So we are delivering the latest user experience regardless of the little box on the table. Our experience with IGL was very pleasant. We are still using our deployed IGL thin clients. When I was about to purchase them, the team was promising me at least 5 years of lifetime, but most likely 7. And those units are now running 7th year without any problem. And I don't see the need to replace them because they're still delivering the latest technology With IGL, it's so simple. It's not like you need to replace the whole box. You just get the new firmware and you have all the new technology that you need, again, in an old box. IGL Disrupt was pretty beneficial event. Firstly, to meet the team again and have a chat with them and catch up, go through all our journey and what we've done together, and to meet new people, to meet new partners of IGL.